Little mitts. Little mitts on the fridge. I see little mitts everywhere.
I don't know who would do that.
All right, are we live? Are we dead? Are we there? Are we not?
I think we're there.
All right.
Hey,
well,
you got to watch your up and down motion on the fridge.
Yes, I have to remove evidentiary fingerprints. Well, good afternoon, goeiemiddag. So I forgot to go get the roast. I will go get that in a minute.
That's okay.
Yes, so we are live in our store. You will probably hear ding-dongs. I don't know. It's weird afternoon because it's been a little quiet. Normally we've got a lot more action around this time,
Yes.
but we'll see.
Maybe it's too pretty. People are playing outside.
Yes, it is actually very nice after the rain. We never pulled that coffee, you know, that the guy asked before.
I saw.
All right.
We will. I mean, I haven't sold it. Have you sold it?
No, but we'll
I know
pull
who
it down.
it is, and I know what they want.
So we are making some steak on the fire today, but what's different with this one is where I actually sliced it out of. So I'm going to go fetch the roast, and I'm going to show you guys where I got it. And I will do that in a little bit because what I have to do first is switch this thing on. All right. And I have to make some scones because my kids want some scones. So there we go. That's
they
good
always
enough.
want something soft and doughy.
Yeah, I always gotta make them something special in the stream apparently. So we are live from our store. Our store is actually on this side of me. You will probably hear ding-dongs, possibly not. You might hear kids. You might hear a kid scream. You might hear a kid cry. We got one young man that is tired because he doesn't want to sleep. He's doing very short naps at this point. And then, what? Oh, please tell me the kids are not on something there. I don't know what happened. Just give it a second. I don't know if we're live, if we're not live, if everything's dead. I haven't touched anything. I haven't done anything. I switched the oven on and then everything went dead.
Check the phone there.
Right?
Yeah, it's showing on air. I don't know why
that one's gone. YouTube is live.
That was weird.
Yeah, that's very weird.
Our grill cam is gone. Let me go check outside.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. Just make sure it's on AT&T.
Will do.
Yeah, we've been having, with the rain, man, we've been having some massive internet issues. Our point of sale for 2 days have not worked. So, but anyway, so I'm going to make some scones first because I've got to make that for the kids. And then I'm going to get the actual shoulder, beef shoulder, and I'm going to show you where I got these guys from. And they're real nice. And they've been in here for quite a few hours. So they are going to be delicious when they come out. So first things first, let me get some flour back here. And just as a matter of interest, I am about to change. I just want to finish this one, and I'm going to change over to unbromated flour, unbleached, unbromated flour. So it'll be all natural. I don't know if it's heritage, but it's the best thing that I can find, I guess. So for the scones, I've made these before. We're going to do 4 cups of flour. All right, which is 520 grams of flour. All right, and we're going to sift them. There we go, that's close enough. All right, so 520 grams of flour. All right, that's the flour I use, that's the weight on it. All right, let me see. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons or 30 grams of sugar. All right, and I'm going to do 4 tablespoons of, 4 teaspoons of baking powder. I'll probably do a little more because this baking powder has been around for a minute. So instead of 20 grams, I'll probably do 30 grams. There goes some yelling in the background because we have to be crazy over here, otherwise nothing works. Wow, that dude is burst.
That is what you called when a 11-month-old is tired.
Yes. So what happened to the screen and stuff?
I don't know. It's turned off.
Glitch.
I have no.
Well,
I don't know.
I've got a spare PC. I've got to set that thing up and just be done.
We will fix it. By the
Yeah.
way, you have no head.
I have no head. I'm sorry.
You have no head.
Is my head a big grill?
It is a very big grill.
All right, let me
You
do
are
this.
smiling beautifully.
All right, let me do that.
That's better. I may have to grab him.
All right, hold on. Sounds like normally when he gets to one point and he has a mega freak out, then he kind of calms down. I have got sinus, man. I don't know what's going on.
Don't worry, they don't spray anything in the skies here.
You know, nothing. All right, so I have made these scones before. 4 cups of flour. I've got 4, so I actually put 6 tablespoons of baking powder because mine is a little older. I got 2 tablespoons of sugar, which is 30 grams. I'm going to sneeze again, and I'm going to do. I'm sorry.
You.
I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of salt. 5-6 grams is fine. All right, and this will make 10 scones. Whew. Don't die on me, man.
Sorry, I should have done that for you. I was
That's
not
all right.
thinking.
That's all right. And then we're going to do a couple of eggs.
All right, we're going to black out again. It looks like YouTube's done it first. What? It's on the right internet. I told the internet's up and down.
Yeah, the
all of
internet's
them.
up and down. All the internet's up and down. I was wondering if we shouldn't cancel the stream today. But I still got to cook food, man. Let's see. Yep.
It looks like it's very quick, but this is what we've been experiencing.
Yes.
Everybody acts like we're crazy, but it's real.
Yes.
And it's quick. It's up and down. It's
Yes,
real
but the problem is, it's so both our internet.
everything.
It's everything. It's so we've got 2 providers.
It's not a provider problem. It is a servicing the entire area problem.
Yeah, so it's backbone related. It's not just what's the name? Oh. Whew. Ooh, I'm sorry. Sinus. All right. So let me see. I've got to do 2 eggs.
See, and we have to be careful when this happens because we will forget. We'll turn off our Wi-Fi, and then we actually have no internet, or we lose our regular internet between the 2 of us.
So I'm going to do 2 eggs.
Sorry, everyone. It may be a little choppy.
Wow, what is going on?
I don't know.
The internet is freaking out. My nostrils are freaking out.
I'm good.
Yeah. Wow. I'm going to hand this over to Nicole and go climb in under the covers there next to my kids or something. Whew. All right. And then we're going to have a 1/2 cup of oil, olive oil, extra virgin, of course. They were out of stock of the extra slutty, so I took this one.
Which one rides the pole is the question.
Yes.
Of the mixer, obviously.
All right, olive oil. Let me put this down here. That can go back in the fridge. Thank you. That can go back in the... No. That can't because I have not put this in.
This can go back in.
Yes.
Got it.
We just shake up the kefir a little bit. And then we're going to take a cup of kefir, or 250 grams. So I'll probably do a tad over.
And I don't know if you guys are chatting because I cannot see anything. I should have gone out and got back in. Sorry about that. I'm in the blind, not paying attention.
Yeah, the internet doing its business. It's been hard
There's an entire huge conversation. I am so sorry. Can I catch us up?
Yes,
catch
us up.
Sorry, everyone. I feel a tad special. I forget about Rumble doing its freezing up thing and not showing. I see Sarge, Polish Dog, Marcus, 359 Cuban, Jody, Cam. Anyone else? Bright Can. Hey everyone, I am so sorry. I'm hiding away from you all and not sharing. And Hodave. Did I say it okay? Maybe. And Ike. Hey Ike, welcome in.
Yeah,
sorry
welcome
everybody,
in.
I did not mean to ignore you all. Hopefully our internet behaves itself enough to get you guys some good food.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, making a mess back here. I want to see.
Haven't seen you finger it like that.
I know.
This is new.
No, it gets to if you.
No, it's better hand molded.
Well, the problem is if you just use one hand.
Getting excited.
Yeah, if you use the spatula with the one hand, it gets too stiff.
Ah.
Yes. So I just thought I'd just get it stiff preemptively because it's going to do it anyway. And I should have put two gloves.
What are you eating since you are eating right now? What are you eating?
Get me another glove, please, and just put it on the stand. Yeah. Right there. Is that the phone?
That's the phone.
Ah.
Sorry, I'm going to turn off. Anton's a sniffle. Yes, I've got insulin.
All right. These are very nice scones, though. All right. Whew. Dough flying everywhere. Dough flying everywhere. They are very fast to make, and I'm going to go have an eye on the fire in a second just to see what's going on.
What is this chicken nonsense? We always get asked if we eat fish, chicken. We actually had a really nice conversation the other day with a couple, and that was the biggest question is, do you eat fish? No meat besides
fish,
red
meat. This thing now doesn't switch off. It always switches off.
I know.
I don't know what its story is.
Sarge, I thought you were on your way to work.
Hey, Sarge, did that Easter egg make it okay? I was worried about the heat.
I was wondering. Good question. And we're out.
Again. Oh, man.
Up, down, up, down. Up,
yes.
They're gonna, I mean, they're
like
going to leave
yo-yo.
us and act like it's our fault.
Yep. So, let me do this. 107. All right. So, 107. This is really annoying.
Harry Toe's telling me the video is...
Yeah, the sound's probably good, but the video, go check the...
I'll go check.
Go check the...
No, it's not showing on air. It's up and down.
107.
Stop. Looks like our main camera is on, but I'm not sure on the grill cam. And
oh, you know what? We can sort the grill cam out.
I think we will wait for the grill cam.
Yes.
This is getting old.
Yeah, but that's been the last couple of days, man. Now I was wondering since Wednesday. I was wondering if we were gonna win with a stream today.
Now, what's interesting, we have one provider is completely wireless, absolute nothing to do
Never
with
had
lines.
issues. Never had issues with them.
And now we're having issues.
Yeah, but so it's infrastructure. It's backbone somewhere. And there goes my phone.
Did you put in your meat orders?
I did not. Oh. All right, I will do that now. Let me pop this in, and then I can put those in quickly. I'm going to have to put my orders in. I was running around so much, I forgot my orders.
I forgot.
Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome. I think we're just going to be up and down today. I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
So it's infrastructure, like we say. It's not one internet provider over the other. It's deeper than that, more than that. Hey, looky there. Jody says he passed inspection with flying colors.
Oh, awesome, man.
Going to get a clean plate award for no violations. Very
awesome,
cool.
Awesome.
Why do you want my sticker? That's my sticker. That shows what I did today. Time for updates and reboots. It's more than that. We've done that.
No, it's the internet. We've rebooted.
Yes.
We've
rebooted 1,000 times it feels like.
Yes.
Everything.
No, it's we've had massive storms in the area. My suspicion is there's a wet cable.
But where would it be? Like we
said, it's somewhere in a connecting the sites and stuff.
That
it's
would
somewhere,
make sense, yeah.
Yeah, it's somebody else's cable. It's not. It's what's connecting AT&T and what's connecting Spectrum. It's not them. It's something they're connecting to because it's both
Yeah.
sites.
Hey, so Ike said that it did arrive warm. Sarge says 31 degrees Celsius yesterday when box arrived, but Mrs. Sarge was on it and put it in the fridge and sampled some of the Easter egg.
Okay, is it completely broken or is it at least salvageable?
Should still taste good no matter how it
Yeah,
looks.
I mean, no matter how it looks. I mean, that's a imported, should be pretty decent.
Harry Toe, I think you are spot on. He says, I think it's the CIA messing with you.
Yes. Damn CIA. Damn you.
Damn you. And Spaz out, I'm sorry, I don't know if I actually said hi to you, but welcome in, Spaz.
Yeah, sorry if the stream's a little up and down. Our internet's been a little on the blink.
Okay, something's up with the other camera. I can see something's blocking it. I'll be back.
All right, wife will be back. All right, spray one more hole. Got to spray one more hole. I already put the non-stick in here because I like to forget that when I'm talking to you guys. So I did it beforehand to make sure I don't forget it. And then I forget to lubricate one hole. Ah, terrible. All right, so without further ado, let's pop this guy in the fridge, or in the oven. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I got a sinus attack, second to none. As you can see, we got a nice piece of sausage over there, which we're going to be cooking. I'm sorry, I got to blow my nose.
You're going to laugh. It was either a fuzz or smoke or something flew there, but it was not anything to worry about.
All right. Well, here we go.
And we are off and on like a yo-yo.
Yep. Of course we are.
Hey, speaking of, you guys know last Sunday, caught that, was Easter, of course, and the children, they did get some goodies. No, they did not get them from the Easter Bunny. They are very well aware where it comes from. But our older boy got his first yo-yo and is on a mission to figure that guy out.
Yep.
So far, it is not successful, but he'll get there.
Yeah, I need to give him some tips.
I kept showing him the flick of the wrist, but it's all about timing and pressure.
All right, so one.
Cam, you are exactly what I've been saying. Well, they're all predicting we're going to die from storms on Monday. That's about right.
Yes, I cook a lot of meat today in preparation.
Wow. So if we die well fed.
Yes, we will not die hungry.
Video card driver. No, well, I don't know. What's a video card driver?
No, it's not because my videos are not, my cameras are not connected to my computer. They just connected to the Wi-Fi. No, it's the infrastructure. We've had our point of sale has been up for the last 2 days, up and down. We can hardly do card transactions. We've got to process everything manually.
No matter what we use. I can't even use hotspot. That doesn't work either. Like, nothing works.
No, it's a little eerie.
Yeah.
So, let me go fetch that roast. I want to show people where I'm getting this from. Oh.
Free Cuban, I'm glad you're sharing the biltong. That is awesome. Thank you. I don't know what to say, Ike. It's a total internet issue no matter which one we use. I don't know what to say.
I don't think it matters which internet. So, this bad boy is a Chuck shoulder clod, but this is the Chuck shoulder clod heart. So this is the bit without the kind of fat part attached to it. All right. And we use this for sausage sometimes. All right. And then this thing has got a sinewy side and a soft side. Now, if you chop this, you chop the tip off, all right, then you have a little piece. So this has got some gristle running through it, which is fine if you grind it. Yeah. But if you cut this off and you're lucky, and you cut just a little piece here, about 1.5 inches thick, you get a little soft steak with no gristle in it, just on the one side. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of them, plus we had a few for breakfast. So just to give you an idea of how many of these things are cut for the sausage.
They are being very naughty about your big meat with
Yes.
the tips.
Yes. Yes, you remove the tip. I'm just going to put that on the eggs for now.
The real Encryptus says Anton has big meat.
Ah, I like big meat and I cannot lie.
You other brothers can't deny.
So these have been sous vide or been in the sous vide for quite some time. I need to go fetch a scissors so I
have
can
to
cut
read
this
this
open.
for you.
Yes.
So Pre-59 Cuban is going to share his biltong with his lady today.
Okay.
So he's saying, hey baby, want to come over to my place and check out my biltong?
You must tell her, best meat you've ever had. Why does it feel like this one has got some Friends blade on?
I think it does.
As long as it
I
works,
see
man.
the cameras out again.
Oh.
They say the sound is working, and that's the
Okay.
weirder thing.
All right. Yeah, I think it's internet speed or something. I
I
don't
think
know.
it's speed, yes.
But it's definitely infrastructure related. Definitely infrastructure related. Because it doesn't matter what we're on, we have this issue. So I'm going to lay that there because this does render some juice. I don't want the juice.
I think it was Polish Dog. He asked if you would circumcise the fat. We don't do that.
No.
around here.
Fat stays.
All the fat.
All the fat stays. Fat's the good part.
And yes, once you've had biltong, you never go back.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let me take some paper towel.
Did you try streaming in a lower resolution?
We can try and jack it down a little.
I don't know how to do that. You'll have to.
All right,
do
let me go
hey,
see.
Slidey Pie. Hopefully you can hear us. Sorry, we are up, down, and all around.
Yes, let me go see quickly. Give me 1 second. Let me jack the resolution down a little.
Red meat never cheats. Red meat never lies. Because once swallow that meat deep right inside, it'll never leave you tonight. I don't think I sang that correctly or tuned that correctly is maybe a better way to put it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Ike, we are well aware. We have not given up on the setup yet, but as of right now, this current issue is not, like we say, it's not in our hands. It's an overall something to do with the area. We actually have customers who've come in. They've had the exact same problem, so it doesn't really matter where you're at in this area, but it's everyone's feeling it since the rain that we are apparently all going to die from, says Cam. Yes, I chuckle. The newscasters really have been horrible about that, the meteorologists, with our rain and storms in the area. Frank Sinatra, I'm not a good Frank Sinatra. No, sorry, Spaz. Was it last Saturday? I think Sunday we had mentioned to you guys that there were a bunch of storms. There were 9 tornadoes. I've never had them talk about so many storms upcoming and like really get this precedence that if we're going to have this horrible night 4 or 5 days in advance. That's not a thing that I know of. Yes, okay, projected, most likely going to have something, but now we're going to have tornadoes, we're going to have this, we're going to have that.
You know what I'm going to try? Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch off the one camera.
Okay.
That'll at least reduce the amount of bandwidth.
Got it.
Let's see. So sorry, I can't show you the outside cam for the fire. But at least that.
Let me see if I can go on the other internet myself. See if that works. It wasn't liking it, but I will try. And that actually could be half of my problem too, is I may be seeing dips from us.
Yes.
From our internet being silly.
Yeah. So there we go.
Your freestyles come in the shower. You know, if someone doesn't sing in the shower, I fear for them.
Yep. Feel bad for them. All right, so this was at 125 for quite a while.
That is not what I said, Cam. I did not say it's Ike's fault. Ike's wonderful.
I just want to show you guys. You can see that. That's like jello, man.
It jiggles.
Yep, it jiggles. So that's been at 125 for about 8 hours. So these things are going to be awesome.
This one's very interested in what you are doing.
Yes. Because he wants food, Mom. It's like, why,
I think that's his
why?
other problem this time of the day. I'll get him a piece of Druvors.
Yes, get him. He already ate one piece of Druvors, and I prefer to just kind of pad dry the meat. Just a little. And then we'll go put these guys on the fire. This is going to be fast. I'm going to finish the scones. I need a grate. Yes, I got some. I need a grate to put the scones on. And then I'll go throw these on the fire quickly.
Okay.
Oh.
Ike says, look at that boy, how he observes the meat. He wants to get bigger and stronger, so he is going to beat up his older brother.
Yeah, he's going to beat up a lot of people, this guy.
I think he'll be one of those limited words.
Yes. He's actually he's very friendly.
Yes, he is.
This would make an awesome sauce, just by the way.
Yes.
I feel sorry for throwing that away, but all right. Go. Go.
Those look very nice. Good texture. What?
Wondering if I shouldn't do a little bit of dry spice on this.
And the fat looks very nice. Yep. Polish, just letting you know.
Yeah.
I like a little fat around the edges. Yes.
We are people that like the fat.
Definitely.
So this is what so let me see if I can show you guys. Let me take this one. I want to try not drop it.
I'll get out of your way.
So this is what it looks like on that little edge of the roast. So I still got a tiny bit of gristle. Yeah, I should have cut that off. But for the rest, I mean, this guy is just so soft. Now, okay, the sous vide helps with that, but it's also soft from the, sorry, I'm going to stand in front of the camera here. It's also soft from that part of the roast.
Like it.
And then, of course, I must admit that I do cheat a little because I do get Wagyu, not, I do get Wagyu. I don't get this from the Angus so much, but this I get from the Wagyu. I'm going to turn those around. Why are you throwing it on the floor, young man? I'll get it now.
I'll get it.
Okay. Let me.
That door's hot. We're going to stay away.
Yeah, do not touch the door, man. Do not touch the door. So I think I can go, because I think I got 2 or 3 minutes.
Would you like to take it from me? It's very gross.
Yes.
Very gross.
Yes. That is the one thing. That is a slimy meatball. Right, so I've got 6 minutes, so I'm going to go get everything on the fire. All right, and what did I want to do over here? I was on my way here to do something.
They say you're going to blacken the meat today.
Yes, let me go see what the fire looks like before I do anything else.
Oh, it's driving me crazy, Marcus. I don't have any words. This video, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's a little obnoxious. Yes, we are cooking in pitch black. We're testing our other senses besides our vision. What can I say? Right? Do you not adjust your picture in control? You know, it's a bit much. It's rather interesting. So I don't know how many of you guys have voting going on right now for the first, Saturday of May as voting day. I went to our local library this morning with all 4 children in tow, and we all went and voted. They are good citizens in that manner. That's one of the lovely things to teach children while homeschooling. There's not many rules in Texas, but one of them for sure is good citizenship. So we try to let them know what's going on with the government, how to do our part. And local elections are important, I think. I would say those are potentially more important than the others. Yes! Why? What? got someone who's not impressed. He choked a little bit on the drool force I was giving him. No, you guys can hear me, can't see me. Bigger and blacker. It's still out. The video's still out, but they're hearing me fine.
Let me see.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. So where we get the drool force? We get drool force from our sponsor, BiltongUSA.com. Check out Biltong USA using code S.T.F. 10 for 10% off on your purchases. We've got all kinds of options on there from 8 ounces packs to multi-packs. And there's some fun ones even if you just want to try it out and sample. Don't forget to check out what we have there.
And this thing's on you.
No, but they're proud of us. We set it up phenomenally. We actually took a ladder outside and set up the grill cam pretty neat.
All right, I think I need to restart this camera because it has now gotten upset.
It shows share your camera.
Yes, I know.
Did you share the camera?
I did.
It's okay. It's okay. Corn on Mac? No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say it wrong again. It said XXX links are for viewing. Oh man, Polish dog, you're making me laugh.
You see over here, it keeps saying
corn
push.
on macabre. Okay, I probably still said it wrong, but that's all right.
I don't know why.
Hey, I am live. I see myself. What do you think?
Oh, did it go up again?
I see myself.
All right, well, I just killed it.
Cool.
Yes, don't worry. I will get it back, hopefully.
Are you okay? Ooh.
You okay there,
I
boy?
think it went in the wrong hole.
Oh, that is bad news. All right.
Yeah, I think it just went in the wrong hole. That was not me. That was the short man. I did not make those lovely noises.
Give it a second because there's a delay. So
yes, making sure you guys are well aware. I have a little bit better manners. Not gonna lie, it makes me laugh. This young boy, he's actually figured out that noises can be silly. So he did that, right? He did that last night. He was making all kinds of silly noises and actually laughing at himself. I had quite a ball with him.
Nothing there, right?
It popped in for a second and then it went away.
Why is this thing being such a nonsense?
Because the internet is struggling.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case, we shut it down, but you guys can hear us. We can kind of fumble our way through it if you're okay with it.
Oh, let me see if I can get it.
Jody, I love it. Wrong hole is black now. Yes, 100%. I will happily talk you all into a story if you'd like.
All right, so let's see. All right, that's a complete reboot. So
we'll see what we can do to try to get it running for you guys.
And then I'll go grill the meat real quick.
So we actually went on an adventure as a family last week on Sunday night. We went over to Half Price Books to take the kids for the first time.
Still no video.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Why do you not want story time? I thought story time would be fun for you all. Unless my voice is that horrible. I mean, we are blacked out. I can change it up into whatever kind of voice I'd like to have. Anton, what do you say?
Yeah, right.
What kind of story time should we have today?
Give me a second. I don't know why this thing is dead. And
so
it's connected.
Ike is saying, well, told you, Anton, spend the $12 for the app stream.
Yeah, I know.
Directly only.
I know.
Turn off. I got it, Harry Toe. I did turn off the alarm. I promise. I was just making sure Anton knew what was going on. I'm sorry, guys. I see we even have 35 up with us.
Yeah.
Chaos. Chaos 100%. No, what I wanted to tell you guys with Half Price Books, we went and checked out, what did the kids want? Dogman. They are stuck on this Dogman. What do you call that?
The book
series. There we go. Sorry, I went blank. Dogman series. They didn't have any. They were so disappointed.
Yeah, none.
So they did find some other books to try out.
Sorry, I've got to get the biscuits out.
Yes, he's playing with those scones again.
Then scones actually. Yeah, they remind me of biscuits.
Yes.
I just want to get them out, and I'm going to see if I can fill that camera some more, and then I'll go grill the meat. Very
Did
annoying.
we see the movie that just came out? We don't watch movies.
We don't
believe it or
actually
not.
watch any movies.
We have not been to a movie theater. The kids have never been.
Yeah.
We have not seen movies in a long time. I'll be back.
Okay. Sorry, we got a customer in. And let me go see. You see, that camera just popped back up, and then I had to be impatient and restart it. And then it went away. So let me see. If I do a refresh and I do a share, and I'm agreeing with Ike, I should do a. I should definitely invest in the $12 for the app. That's for sure. Let me see. New tab. Let me see if I do this way. All right, let's see if that'll work. Cancel. Let me just see. I have no idea. I have no idea why this thing doesn't want to load. No idea. No idea what its story is. It's just being silly. That is so frustrating. And I got both the videos on. I have no idea. I have no idea why this thing stopped.